About to get started here. And our pitcher in this game, Kodai Senga. What's the scouting report on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's a speed threat, Marcus Semien. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's one away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Tap back to the mound. Toss to Alonso. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers.
Garcia.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. And the righty deals. Caught him looking for the K. And the Rangers set down in order. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here at Citi Field. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Next pitch is outside. You know, if in fact Jacob deGrom adds to his Cy Young total as a Ranger, he'll become the first Ranger ever to win the Cy Young Award. And that would leave only the Colorado Rockies as a team that does not boast a Cy Young Award winner. Triple digits on that last pitch. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs. Now one missed.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Up the middle. Seager fires over to first. Lindor retired. Play made, that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Queens, top of the second, here's Josh Young. This one high in the air to left center. Nimmo has it sized up, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That is it. The first baseman.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. The 1-1.
Inside, ball 2.
That one the other way, and foul ball. Second inning here, no score. He goes down looking.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze him.
Next to hit, Evan Carter. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the pitch. This one smacked out to left center. Nimmo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Rangers go down quickly there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Righty delivers. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Starling Marte up to hit. Next pitch downstairs, 2-1. Inside, just missed.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Good job to fight that one off. Three-two. Got him swinging.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And down on strikes he goes. The big righty strikes out the side. Down in order go the Mets. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. Right through there, got it. One away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. That one misses, and the count is 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And it goes just foul. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So digging in, Brett Beatty. And a swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That misses. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Kicks and fires. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Next offering is down low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The wind and the pitch. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Welcome back. Here is Marcus Semien. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Falling behind 2-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fought off foul.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
That misses. And that's ball 2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at 1 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the 4th, now Jeff McNeil. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Got him looking, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Righty to the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's Pete Alonso. DeGrom checks the runner. Lindor back in there. Kicks and deals. And that's downstairs and outside. Lindor, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
On the ground, 2 ball. Good feed, that's 1. On to low, it's a double play. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We played 4. All tied 1-1. Back here at Citi Field, and now Nathaniel Lowe. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, these Rangers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Nimmo grabs it on the run.
Now back, left field.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. He's 0 for 1. Ball to strike. The pitch.
0-2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. And here it comes. Got him swinging. Nasty forkball for strike 3. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Score remains tied 1-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Starling Marte. And another ball.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Garcia settles under it. He makes the grab. 1 away.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Now it's DJ Stewart. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. 2 away now.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. The solo homer his first time. The next offering misses. Ball 3. And he deals.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Got him. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. Still tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Leody Taveras. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Digging in, Ezekiel Duran blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now it's Marcus Semien. He's already homered in this game. Next pitch misses way outside. And the righty deals.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out, you think you've got the play made. Guys are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
Go ahead run on base. So now it's Corey Seager. And a 1-1. And there's a ball.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Left-hand batter waits. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Adolis Garcia, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. And a payoff pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing across on no hits, 2 errors, and 1 left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Back here in Queens, here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. That's inside.
Ball 2.
Hit hard, that gets through.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now Bader up to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Here's Brandon Nimmo, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a 1-2. And that one almost got him.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next offering is down low. Baden over at first with 1 away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
On the ground, could be 2. Slings to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. 7th inning coming up, all tied 1-1. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Around first, digging for two. Bader quickly throws it in. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kodai Senga is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Jorge Lopez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 73, Jorge Lopez.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Josh Young. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Here's a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 gone now.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Evan Carter.
Next up for Texas, Evan Carter. Line drive, and it stays fair. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-1, and that's a 2-out double.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Right-handed reliever. Fouls one off. 2-2. Carter at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base. Maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
So up next for New York, Pete Alonso. Bounced up the middle. In plenty of time to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Starling Marte digs in now. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. He'll circle the bases, and we're level. It's 2-2.
incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and it ties up the ball game. Impressive.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. That'll be it for Jacob deGrom, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Brock Burke. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 46, Brock Burke.
So up next, DJ Stewart. The 1-1. And a strike in there. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. 2-2 game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Phil Bickford.
Number 50,
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
In the air, left field. And that one hops the wall. Nimmo quickly gets it back in. And that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ezekiel Duran will hit next. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Got him! Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
That's a strike, and the count 1-2. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Now it's Corey Seager, known for his late inning heroics. The 1-1 is fouled off.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And the next pitch is way outside. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Adolis Garcia in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Back to work, 3-2 now. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. And the batter now, Francisco Alvarez. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Base hit into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty, 1 for 2. Here's a 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. And now it gets into the corner. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out. And that's a double. And next for the Mets, Harrison Bader. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. 1-1 now. Swing and a ball popped up and a foul ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Here's a 1-2. Goes down looking. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
Jeff McNeil stands in. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. On the ground right side, Simeon tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 1 for 3. The 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Through 8 full, it's the Mets 3 and the Rangers 2. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Got him swinging.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Young. The 3-1. And that's in for a strike. Here's a swing and a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone out of here. He made him pay for that one, and we are tied. It's 3-3.
No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And now Nathaniel Lowe. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Bader on the move, heading back some more. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So now 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Outside. The pitch. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. We're tied now at 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Jonathan Hernandez.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers. Number
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Andrew Heaney appears to be getting loose. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. At the belt and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty to the plate. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And no swing. It's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Tyrone Taylor.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And now, Starling Marte. And 1-2. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Flips to second, on to low. It's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And now here is DJ Stewart. Next pitch misses. 2-1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next one just misses. Full count now. Francisco Alvarez would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Payoff pitch. Got it by him for the K. New pitcher on here, number 51. So coming into the game now on defense, Omar Narvaez. He takes over as the new first baseman. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Man at second. And a count 1-2. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bader puts the squeeze on that one. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Cut off, now a throw home. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Well, these guys were trying to take a lead late in this ball game. It looked like he had a real chance to get in there safely, but the defense was all over it. Close play at the plate. The tag gets him just in time to keep the game tied.
So digging in, Leody Taveras.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And a pitch. Popped up. McNeil drifts towards it. Squeezes it, and that is that. Back here in Queens, on to the bottom of the 10th. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. And a 1-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. The 1-2. In the dirt. Heim gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out. So up next for New York, Harrison Bader. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to inning number 11 we go. All tied up at 3 apiece. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Ezekiel Duran. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
2 strikes.
And the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered here in this one. Pickoff throw.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. The hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-2. All tied up. We are in the 11th. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Seager stands in now. Now fly ball to right center. Bader puts it away, and that's the third out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Andrew Heaney.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's
back to the top of the lineup, leading off Brandon Nimmo. Ball to strike, the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there. And that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Swung on, belted. Garcia going back, racing back some more. Back some more. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And now it's Frankie Lindor, a switch hitter batting right. Omar Narvaez at the plate, taking his first at bat here in extra innings after coming in on defense. Now snap throw to first. Lindor back easily. Winning run at third, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at Citi Field, we're in extras here. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. The 1-1. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Movement in the bullpen. Austin Adams getting ready to go. The 2-2 on the way. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Here's the pinch runner for Texas, Julio Pablo Martinez. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Fastball almost got him there. Two one now. Line drive caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Well, that had RBI knock written all over it. Put a great swing on it, put a nice job on the infield to react and bring it down.
So two down now, and here is Nathaniel Lowe. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a base hit right there. Runner around third. He'll score easily. It's 4-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now it's going to be Evan Carter. On the ground. And that one handled. They get the force. And that is that. So one run in the inning on this base hit. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Jose Leclerc on the pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now into the ball game on defense, Josh Smith. He's in at shortstop. Well, one-run game. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Next is the designated hitter, DJ Stewart. The 1-1. There's the strike. Here's a 1-2. Just off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Narvaez, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Stayed with the fastball on all three pitches to put him away.
Yeah, just straight attacked him. And those locations of the fastball is what really stood out to me, Boog. Started him inside, really good location. Then he went away for strike two, going kind of east-west, and then finishes him off up in the zone with some good.
And a swing and a miss. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better. And the only way you do that is when you scratch and claw and you grind out. And they did that in this one. 12-inning win on the road. Very impressive. And guys are going to come into the clubhouse for the next game. They're going to be pretty encouraged about how they pulled for each other.
And the final score here, 4-3. A one-run extra